Hello everyone, my name is SVPKingBee, and today we are going to be continuing on with the Pokemon X Randomiser Nuzlocke. I left you all on a big cliffhanger and we're going to fight this admin, but first, question of the day, answer in the comments below. What is your least favorite Pokemon type? You want to know the reality? My least favorite is normal. I hate almost every normal type. So, it just drives me mad. Most of them are awful. Like, the whole point of the normal type in some ways is the early game. And then they all sort of fall off, except for something like a Snorlax. You're a grass type dealing, aren't you? So we're gonna go to Higgins. So like, I get really annoyed at them. They're so dull. And they're, like, the whole point is they're not special. That's why they're called normal. Like, it just feels so... you know, like, yeah, they're okay, I guess. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of normal types. Like, and most of them, they just never seem to get anything that's useful. Like, there are some cool normal types. Like I said, like Snorlax is a really good example. Super high defense, pretty powerful, really amazing in competitive, and I particularly love Pokemon. But, like, I don't really personally like using Snorlax anyway, because normal types just bore me to death. Really frustrating to me. Like, every time I think of one, it's like, okay, Rattata and Raticate, you can't really use them in later game. They lose a lot of usefulness. And it's, again, it's not to say that you can't, right? But then they always do something silly like Squavit, because Squavit's so cute, and then they make it Greedent. And Greedent is so not cool. Like, oh, just, again, kill me now. Ding, 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 yep, you did it, and the victor goes to spoil. An elevator key. Oh, thank you. Did I miss one of you? I feel like I missed one of you. Which is strange, because... how could I miss one whole battle? Or can I access it by going... no, not there. No, not there. How do I... because there's the start. Hang on. I'm going to go through again because I feel like I've missed an admin. And I don't quite know how. Do I have to come back? No, because of this one. It's probably because I took the wrong... well, I say the wrong. I skipped a section. Like, that's what it feels like. And, you know, look, I'll be honest. If I end up coming through this and going, oh, actually, I haven't missed anything, then that's fine, but like, I have to check now. And I may as well use your break room since, you know, why would they have a break room that, you know, they let a little kid sleep in for ages and not realize he's their enemy? Not why would they have a break room, although, you know, like, I phrased that question weird. Okay, so let's see. So I have to go through here, which takes me down here and up and around and all the way back, which is kind of, still to this day, kind of wacky to me. You come through here. Oh, there's a door there. Did I miss this door? Holy crap, I missed an entire battle because I didn't see a door. Oh, and you guys were probably yelling at me last episode. I'm sorry. Huh? I've seen this kid somewhere before. Who is he? I have no idea, but he's obviously not in Team Flare. Let's get him! That sounds good to me. Oh, I wanted to double battle them. Like, they always think they're so much better than they are. Celosia? That one. This person. I think we can take on a Krokorok. I like Krokorok. I think it's an interesting Pokemon. I would love to have. I think that could be one. Like, there's a couple of good additions that we could have in this playthrough. Krokorok is one that would be interesting, like a Ground and Dark. Like, that covers a lot of things. Psychic might be, because, you know, we've got a flying Pokemon, then that can sort of take care of fighting, but not really with everything that's, like, sort of going on. I'm not 100% certain. I'm still sort of, like, you know, and I don't get a choice, right? It's a randomizer, that's the point. So I'm not gonna pretend that I know exactly what should or shouldn't happen in this run. Like, I'm actually, to be honest, I'm actually feeling really confident with where we're at. Entei! Whoa! Oh my, the legendaries in this section of the game. Simon, we need help, please. I need your rocks. My gosh. What's this? This is the third legendary in this one section of the game. And at this point, they start getting scary again. Like, somewhere in the mid-20s to 30s, I wasn't scared of them. Like, for a while, it was like, no, that... I don't know why that happened. I'm going to use Ancient Power to try and do this properly. Yeah, like, I just stopped being scared of them. Like, not that they weren't scary because they were, you know, tougher stat-wise, but just that, like, it was like, oh yeah, I've seen so many of these now, and I've started to get to a point where they're not that difficult, so I stopped being surprised and scared. But now it's like, oh man, oh, look at that, Entei did not get hurt much at all by that. Can I have a bit of water? Excuse me. And that's a scary prospect, like... At least I think he's going to die this turn, but I'm actually quite surprised that we've struggled so much against the Entei. And that's the problem, like, at this point, the legendaries start really coming into their own, and it's like, oh dear, this is a problem. And this is the other reason, like, that's partly why I did not want a legendary, like, too many legendaries on the team, because I could have had 3. I wanted to have a Thundurus, a Hooper, and a Virizion. And I had Virizion for a while, and eventually, when it fainted, it was like, well, whatever. Oh, what a brute! Oh, I'm not a brute. I am merely a kid trying to save the world, Bryony. Send out Hypno, okay. I have some Dark-type moves, but I have this odd feeling that you're going to be fine to beat with Gabriel. Let's see how you go. Whoa, maybe not. Jeez, it's Hypno. Well, of course he's specially defensive stick. I didn't even think about it. I might have to, I might not have a choice but to swap to. We'll get Simon out to crunch it to death. But Simon doesn't have the best defenses in the world either, so... He is hoping this doesn't become a problem. See, that's not a problem. Like, copying my stat changes, because there aren't... That was an accident. Well, hopefully it does a nice bit of damage. Yeah, that was fine. Alright, we'll just crunch it after this. Really? You want to swagger me? I'm not going to Mega Evolve then. I was, but I think the stat boost is not worth the potential for hurting myself. Man, you can skip entire admins. I can't believe you can skip the 2 admins. Oh, sorry, the 2 scientists, I mean, here. Jeez. I can't believe I did it, because I'm like, I want to fight them. I wasn't trying to avoid them. They're, you know. No, I don't think we need Last Resort. Last Resort is not a move that I particularly care about, hey. Even better, Apom, baby. I'm going to save my Ancient Powers, and I'm not going to Mega Evolve. It's not that there's no point, but I feel like Apom, yeah, it didn't really stand much of a chance. We're doing pretty well. Look, we haven't lost, I mean, we lost Fess, but we hadn't lost a Pokemon for a while before then, like the Grind. Who could have thought you could beat us both? I don't know why things are going. I'll tell you what I know. We've been using electricity from the power plant to get everything prepared for activating the ultimate weapon, but it's not like that's all we'll need to use it. We need energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. It's the stones on Route 10 that steal the energy and power it. The stones of Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. When the ultimate weapon was used 20,000 years ago, it stole the lives of them all, and that was the price of peace. If we want to make our own wishes come true today, we in Team Flare have to sacrifice something precious. Sacrifice yourselves. If you really want to bring about peace, actions speak louder than words. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I was already down this way at one point, wasn't I? I didn't even realize that I'd done that. So that means that this one's the right one? And I've just had a moment because I realized there was a... Ah, screw it. I'm sure the item's not going to be important. Or at least not important enough. So it was you. You were the way out. And then we go down. And we elevate a Kiat. Which floor? Basement 2, please. Alright, let's see how we go. Because now we're going to get accosted by our friends who somehow thought... Like, I don't know why I thought of doing this, but we're going to get accosted by our friends. Listen, one who will face Lysander. cutscene. Alright. I'm going to mute this and let you guys watch in peace for a minute. Oh man. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you know, do you want to know unending pain like I have? This is Az. He's the same name as a king that lived 3,000 years ago. He is the king. For some unknown reason, he had the key for the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. He is the king. It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at this point, but are you going to say the same things? Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I had? Yeah. Like, I have to admit, I find that cutscene very interesting. I don't think bad, just interesting. Like, I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the worst. I don't even think it's... Like, I think it doesn't really add much to the story to know that the king somehow was still living after 3,000 years. Hey, admins, how you doing? So the Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up, and that means that preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you. Alright then. And so rather than face me yet again, you're going to make your admins face me yet again. One push of a button, we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one in short means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. See, I don't like this because technically we don't have a choice, and like that's usually interesting in a game, but in a game aimed at 7-year-olds, it's not as interesting. Anyway, you're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do research on you. I'm 10. Like, games made for kids don't need this sort of, like, it doesn't matter which choice you made, you activate the weapon. You just don't need that. A second Avalug is actually interesting. Like, having another Avalug in here. It's amazing what the randomizer does sometimes, eh? Well, either way. Let us see what we have. Ooh, Blizzard. Oh, wow. For 110 pounds. Really? Really? I'm a fire type. Good old freeze axe. Do I even have a ice heal? I'm like, I've got ice heals. I'm sure I do. Because, you know, even though it never happens, and that's why there's still 5 of them. Wow, does it have a higher freeze chance or something for Blizzard? Let's just flame burst him and just end this, because that was dumb. But you can never, like, there's no reason to plan for it, right? Like, most status afflictions, it's like, oh, I'm planning on this potentially happening. Wow, with my cruddy special defense, we still took hardly any damage from that. Like, I was just looking at my defense stats. Anyway, yeah, so what I was saying is, like, you don't plan for freeze. It's one of the, like, you know, you kind of expect... Holy crap! Oh, Higgins! Oh, man! Oh, are you serious, Higgins? That was our fire type. Oh, that's actually really gutting. Oh, man, I'm not happy here. Higgins. None of them were really good choices against Sork. I'm not going to pretend anything. Actually, maybe Glaceon would have been better because higher defensive stats, but it wasn't super effective against us. I am amazing, I am wonderful, thanks. But Higgins was killed, you bastard. Amazing, wonderful, you've got tremendous skill and bravery. I'll tell you something interesting. I was told this 16 times. Behind me a red button, a blue button. One button activates this. Push one. No. No, I won't do it. I'm going to walk away. I'm actually going to see what happens if I walk away. So, I mean, it's kind of fitting that I kill Fess and then Higgins, who would be his father, dies. Ah, oh, damn it. We might be due for a grind soon, mightn't we? I've only got 4 Pokemon left. It's fascinating. Sure it is. See ya. Can I leave? I can leave. I can leave. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to just be that guy, but I can't believe he doesn't go, what? Yeah, press the blue button. You pressed it. Oh ho, you pressed the blue switch. Winner, winner, congratulations. I'm still going to activate it. I know the boss promised we wouldn't, but I refuse to let that potential go to waste. Fuck you. I just used my remote. Here, click, and the power is on. You're an ass. Look at the monitor. And now we find out where the weapon was all this time, which we probably could have guessed. I don't know. I just don't think a 3,000-year-old weapon would still work after all this time. Just a guess, but... And also, the dead Pokemon, like, the energy of live Pokemon made it work last time and killed them. So why is the energy of dead Pokemon being used this time? I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot that doesn't make sense about this particular story. And it's not interesting to me. Like, it feels like, yeah. Also, it's a giant crystal. I suppose that's why it still works after all these years. But it was clearly stone on the top a minute ago. Look at it. There's no 3 stones anywhere on this thing. I just don't think it's worth what it is. I like that it's a flower. I do appreciate the kind of... But they didn't do much with the symbology of the flower. The story just doesn't make it feel like... You know, because the whole thing in some ways is the Flabebe and, you know, all of that. Like, they could have really gone into the symbology and all these other things that, without it being over the top and still being a kid's game. But somehow we just didn't. We went into this thing that's like, oh yeah, sure. Whatever. It's just, I don't know, the story doesn't interest me like a lot of the others do. At least the others are interesting sometimes. Anyway. Did you see the ultimate weapon is reborn? The poisonous flowers bloom, all shall perish! Except for Team Flare. Look at Geosens, it bloomed Geosens. Science! Screw you. I deactivated it, you bastard. Okay, that's all. So now I have to go to Geosens, right? Like, that's basically it. There's no more... Yep, no more places to go to. There's no point in talking to Az. Az is kind of dead at this point. And even that, like, they couldn't come up with a better name for him. Alright, well... And, okay, good. Thankfully, you guys are not being too annoying. I'm not being interrupted again and again. I am truly, truly saddened, though, by the deaths of these Pokemon. I really am. And I think I have to make a sad, sad decision. One that I don't want to make. Like, I took Taurus in last time, and he hardly ever did any work. But I think I don't have a choice, and I have to, like, because of the level gap, I think I might have no choice but to take Lopunny. I don't want to use Lopunny. I wish Leafeon was a higher level, but let's do it. It's the only way. I need to round out my team just a little bit. Heal up, and then we'll fly to Geosenge. Man, I don't want to use Lopunny. That's alright, let's give it a go. Like, let's not, you know, like, it's funny. I started this session without, by ragging on normal types. And I stand by that, by the way. I hate them. I don't like them. Like, there's a reason I asked that question, you know? So I stand by that, but in saying that, this is karma, isn't it? You know, this is my comeuppance. I talk crap about normal type Pokemon, and I end up being forced to use one that I don't give much credit to. Oh wait, I need to buy some more potions, don't I? Just before I go on. I should have done that at the other one, but I thought about it, only just realized it then, because I really don't have that many hyper potions left. Let's get another 10. 10 or 12. Thank you, sir. Please come again. I will not. And look, I think we get the legendary. I mean, if it's not randomized, which I don't think it is randomized, I think we get a legendary. I bought a new life for 5 million. You actually didn't. Just quietly, you did not. Did anything else survive? Is there anyone else around that I need to talk to before I go in? Doesn't look like it, does it? Alright, so I think we can just sneak around the back and... Hello, Team Flare Randomo. You better have come prepared. I'm prepared. I just wish I hadn't lost my fire type. I feel like there's going to be a lot of struggle coming up, and I'm not really into it. At least I can ice type you to death, in this case. Regan. I think it's Regan. Regan Tam is the name given to our Lopunny. Alright, that's good. So we're not going to have too much. It's interesting, like, it was so interesting the way they did the typings in the, like, originally. The fact that, like, Dragon really only has the weakness to Ice and Dragon, like, Ice and Dragon, but they're not super effective against Ice. Like, it's just really interesting, because Dragon, if I remember, Dragon is only super effective against other dragons. And that feels kind of like, oh, well, is there any point? Oh, Heracross, we can probably take this Heracross. It's part flying, right? No, it's not flying, you idiot. It's fighting, isn't it? Fighting and, bug. But I don't have a fire type anymore, so, I mean, I could have swapped to, Simon, I suppose. No! No! Saffron! Saffron? I just lost my starter. Oh, that's just not Cool. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. That actually hurt. That has to be the worst death I've had. I know I like probably had louder reactions and more like stronger reactions sometimes, but that one hit hard. I just lost Saffron. My joint highest level Pokemon. No, he doesn't deserve respect. Go away. Damn it. Why did I leave her in? Jeez. 3 deaths in a very short amount of time. This is gonna... If I'm not careful, this is going downhill. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to double check none of the others have an item on them for any reason. No. Ah, man. I'm getting to the point where I'm literally considering putting in one of the legendaries, even though I don't like them, because Farret's not going to be it. Weedle's not going to be it. Cherum's not going to be it. Geodude maybe. But such a low level, and it's almost not worth it. Jeez, I've just got no coverage anymore. I'm not going to say it's not worth it, right? I'm not going to bring one in right now, though. And I may as well heal since I'm here. I'm not going to bring one in now, right? We're just going to have to run with the 4 Pokemon we've got, which is really dangerous, which I get. But, like, if I can get Regan to sit at a high enough level... then I think we might be okay. Like, not as in okay. Hi, Serena. The Master Heroes told me what's going on, what they want to do. We have to stop Lysander. It's not corrupt. We're 10. What do we know about corruption? Are you gonna even join me? It's so weird that she doesn't come in with me. She's like, I'm gonna wait here while you go in first, and when I think it's safe, I'll come in. Oh, I can't believe it. We lost Saffron. Does anyone battle you in here? Yeah, I don't care. You guys battle? Come on, talk to me. Something about Lysander. Something about support. Absorbing energy from the tree. You're a scientist. Yeah, none of you do anything, do you? Yeah, what do you mean there's not enough happiness to go around? Happiness is a personal thing. Man, I really am gutted. And like, essentially, I mean, you know, Regan's probably not going to be useless, but level 38 Pokemon, when the Pokemon are sort of starting to get to like high 40s, 50s, we're probably not going to be okay. I just realized I'm not talking to text. We're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon. Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon has increased to unsustainable levels. Money, energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win. But that doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone. So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different. We competed for it. When there can only be one of something, it can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, someone must survive without it. The only one to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. It's just not right. It's not like Thanos, you know, which makes some sense because it's random. And that's the reason that it makes it kind of okay. And I say kind of, it's not okay. But, and like there's evidence that that works, but to just destroy everyone because you think it will be better? Like, it's not a thought out reasoning. Anyway, what about Pokemon? And you're crying, even these through tears. Why? Pokemon shall no longer exist. Are wonderful beings. Humans worked with them. We've helped each other flourish. Because that, they'll become tools. So because something might become a tool, you will destroy it. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I'll keep you busy for just a moment. I already beat you. I don't know why you want to try again. And then we're going to have to face Mecha Lysander. I don't know what he's... Anyway, that's a whole other story. Right, you're not useful. I've got plenty of type disadvantages now. Like, no coverage, and I need to... Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I'm thinking, like, because I planned on recording another set tonight, right? But, and I don't want to, like, say I'm not gonna, because theoretically, the next section is, like, catching the legendary and therefore getting another Pokemon on the team. But, I mean, I think you can all see why I'm struggling with the thought of what to do next. Because, you know, 3 Pokemon is a team, but it's not a good enough team. I don't really know, and the type coverage isn't good enough, and the... I think we can beat Milotic. That's fine. Simon can go out. Gabriel goes in. But, like, they're all under-leveled compared to... Like, with the exception of Besta, now they're all under-leveled. So I think I have to do another grinding session. I need to just pick some Pokemon and do a grind. So I guess we'll see. I'll see what happens in the next episode. And maybe what I'll do is because I think I might luck out in some ways, and it depends on what I catch. So similar to how I picked Regan and put her in regardless. Yeah, we are not doing enough damage, are we? Can any of you do more? Probably not. I mean, Vesta's 9 levels higher. Maybe you can. Maybe physical attacks. Maybe I can go with, maybe I should, actually. Oh, I don't like that. That was stronger than I wanted it to be. I can't not heal now. No. Excuse me. Whoa, that was a sneeze. I apologize if it came through. I can't not heal. Wait, what? What happened? No, what happened? What happened? I used a Hyper Potion. I used a Hyper Potion. What the hell happened? I am screwed. What happened? I used an Ice Heal. No. No. What the hell? Ah, damn it! None of these are any... Well, actually... I'm gonna try something, because all I got... Ah, the Ice Heal. Oh, no! This is gonna suck. Oh, please don't lose all of them now. I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose all of them. I just can't. It will, like, we'll have to start again with another team. I just can't. Oh, please don't hit so hard. Hydro Pump's only got 5 PP, right? Ice Heal. And I got confused because it was the same pink. Like, I was looking at the color, not the item type. So of course it's a friggin' status heal item. But it's got that same pink. Or similar enough pink. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm gonna keep trying. So if you're not aware of what I'm trying to do, because I didn't explain, I'm gonna try and use the 4 X attacks and go ahead with quick attack. It's really all I've got. And then I'm hoping I can keep Gabriel out so as not to waste the X attacks. Oh, this is absolutely gutting. One stupid mistake. Oh, I could have used Swords Dance. What a numpty. I actually didn't pay attention enough. Wow, that didn't use any damage. Didn't do any damage. Hold on. Even after 4 attack raises, I can't believe I didn't realize he had Swords Dance. That was dumb. I could have done this faster. Yep. Okay, well, we'll use a Swords Dance. I can't believe I didn't realize. I really can't believe I didn't realize there was a Swords Dance. At least the trash doesn't affect us. And by the looks of it, at least it doesn't have any attacks that are any... Because the only other attacks it knows, therefore, are Aqua Ring, Safeguard. Man, if I had just... No, wait, I wasn't supposed to use Giga Drain. I was supposed to use Quick Attack, because it'll be now 3 times more powerful? 4 times more powerful. It's plus 300% at 6 times, right? It's an extra 50% attack each time, if I recall. Or is it a max of 300% total? I can't remember how stat changes work. Still, at least it's dead. And I hope I don't have to waste those Swords Dances by having to swap in. Ah, that's okay. Ooh, excuse me, that was a bit of a burpy thing. That's okay, because Chansey, if I recall, is specially defensive, not physically defensive, so Chansey dies. Ah, I can breathe a small breath of fresh air because we're actually managing to succeed. Now we see what replaces his Pyroar. A Pidove. Going from Xerneas to Pidove is not the best move, buddy. Mind you, you killed my best Pokemon, what remained of my best Pokemon, so... Can't really talk, can I? Oh, wait, and we've got to do a legendary battle with only 3 of them. Great. Strength to protect, but what are you protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up worse than today. Ah, okay. Wrong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over yet. KingBee, let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect them too. Do I have any... Nothing major, do I? Alright, I'm gonna call it for the moment. We are gonna continue with the 3 that I've got. And I'm gonna treat it like this. Now, I'll explain in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed my pain and enjoyed my stupidity, please leave a like on the video, answer, comment, question of the day, and subscribe so you can see what's coming next, because I guarantee you it's gonna be crazy. So, with all that said, my name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and I'm buzzing out. Ciao for now.